You see this picture, this majestic 12? Who are these people? I'm very interested to finding out if this is a true story or a fake story. Because these people are involved with the UFO. Let me know if this bunch of people you see here is all true or all fake. But Majestic 12, also known as MJ12 for short, is a purported organization that appears in UFO conspiracy theories. So these are the people that are keeping secrets of the UFO if it's true, because I am very interested to make this a documentary story. So for me to know, because why are they keeping this a secret? Why so scary to keep it a secret for the people from the people? Let me know. Okay, Majestic 12 or MJ12 for short is a purported organization that appears in UFO conspiracy theories. This organization is claimed to be the code name of the alleged secret committee of scientists, military leaders, and government officials formed in 1947 by an executive order by U.S. President Harry S. Truman. Is this true? To facilitate recovery and investigation of alien spacecraft, the concept originated in a series of supposedly leaked secret government documents. Who leaked this document? First circulated by ufologists in 1984. Upon examination, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, declared that the documents to be completely bogus. Okay, bogus means fake. It's not true. I don't know. And many ufologists consider them to be an elaborate hoax. But really, if this is by President S. Truman, is it really false hoax? Because I'm confused. I think it's true. Coming from U.S. President Harry S. Truman. Majestic 12 remains popular among some UFO conspiracy theories, and the concept has appeared in popular culture, including television, film, and literature. All right, so that is the Majestic 12, MJ12. They're saying that it's not true. Really? So let me know if you know more about this, because I really want to know for a fact if it's true. And if it's true, why are they hiding it? What's the secret of being hidden from the public? Send me your comments. All right, thank you. Majestic 12. We're still on Majestic 12 under history. On May 31st, 1987, it was widely reported that British ufologist Timothy Good claimed to be in possession of a 1950-era UFO documents. The documents purported to reveal a secret committee of 12, supposedly authorized by United States President Harry S. Truman in 1952, and explain how the crash of an alien spacecraft at Roswell in July 1947 had been concealed, how the recovered alien technology could be exploded, and how the United States should engage with extraterrestrial life in the future. According to researchers, ufologist James Sandara had in 1984 received an envelope containing film which when developed show image of 8 pages of documents that appeared to be briefing papers describing Operation Majestic 12. The concept of Majestic 12 emerged during a period in the 1980s when ufologists believed there had been a cover-up of the Roswell UFO incident and speculated some secretive upper tier of the United States government was responsible. Shandara and his ufologist colleagues, Stanton T. Fratman and Bill Moore, say they later received a series of anonymous messages that led them to find what has been called the Calder Twining Memo. In 1985, while searching declassified files in the National Archives purporting to be written by President Eisenhower, Assistant Robert Calder to General Nathan F. Twining and containing a reference to Majestic 12. The memo is widely held to be a forgery, likely planted as part of a hoax. Historian Robert Goldberg wrote that the ufologists came to believe this story despite the documents being absolutely planted to bluster the legitimacy of the briefing papers, claiming to be connected to the United States Air Force Office of the Special Investigation. A man named Richard Doty told filmmaker Linda Moulton Hall that the MJ12 story was true, and showed how unspecific documents supporting to prove the existence of a small gray humanoid aliens originating from the Zeta Reticuli star system. Doty reportedly promised to supply Hall with film footage of UFO and an interview with an alien being, although no footage ever materialized. Oh, really? Soon, distrust and suspicion led to disagreement with the ufology community over the authenticity of the MJ12 documents, and Moore was accused of taking part in an elaborate hoax, while other ufologists and the debunkers such as Philip J. Klass were accused of being disinformation agent. So these aliens, they say, they come from the Zeta Reticuli star system. It's getting more interesting. Okay, Zeta Reticuli, that is the planet that the aliens that I was talking about earlier. This is the spacecraft Zeta Reticuli. That's the planet that they came from. It's a wide binary, but look at the spacecraft. A wide binary star system in the southern constellation of the Reticulum. From the southern hemisphere, the pair can be seen with the naked eye as a double star in a very dark skies. So can you see this planet? Okay. Based on upon the parallax measurement, this system is located at a distance at about 39.3 light years, 12 passes from Earth. Both stars are solar analogs that have characteristics similar to those of the Sun. They belong to the Zeta Hercules moving group of the stars that share a common origin. So Zeta Reticuli is the planet that these majestic 12 aliens came from. So the double star Zeta Reticuli is located in the western part of the small reticulum constellation, about 25 from the constellation, a border with the hologram in dark southern skies. The two stars can be viewed separately with the naked eye or with a pair of binoculars. Reticuli has an apparent magnitude of 5.52, placing it on the border between the 5th and the 6th magnitude stars. I don't know what they're talking about, 5th and the 6th. Reticuli is slightly brighter at a magnitude of a 5.22. So those aliens came from the Reticuli, Zeta Reticuli solar star system. Okay, on the Majestic 12, let's talk about the analysis. Class investigation of the MJ12 documents found that Robert Cutler was actually out of the country on the date he supposed wrote the colored Twining memo, and that the Truman signature was pasted on a photocopy of a genuine signature, including accidental scratch marks from a memo that Truman wrote to Vannevar Bush on October 1st, 1947. Class dismissed theories that the documents were part of a disinformation campaign as ridiculous, saying they contained numerous flaws that could never fool Soviet or the Chinese intelligence. Other discrepancies noted by Class included the use of a definitive date format that matched one used in Moore's personal letters, and a conversation reported by Brad Sparks in which Moore confided that he was complimenting, creating, and releasing some hoax top-secret documents in hopes that such bogus documents would encourage former military and intelligence officers who knew about the government's UFO cover-up to break their oath of secrecy. The FBI began its own investigation of the supposed secret documents and quickly found out as to their authenticity. Of the United States Air Force Office of the Special Investigation stated that no such committee have ever been authorized or formed, and that the documents were bogus. The FBI subsequently declared the MJ12 documents to be completely bogus. So they're saying that these documents that it's on the background, it's all fake. I don't know, what do you think? But let me. UFO Lodges, Linda Moulton Hall. This is the lady, the investigator journalist into the cow mutilation. And now she's on the Majestic 12 investigation. Uncertainty. Fatman believe the MJ12 documents to be authentic. So this document is real. MJ12 is real. They're just trying to say that it's not, but yes, it is. This is real. The MJ12 Majestic Group are real. Examine the documents and argue that the that the United States government has comprised to cover up in knowledge of a crash extraterrestrial aircraft. So they're trying to cover up. They don't want the public to know. I don't know why. According to journalist Howard Bloom, the name Majestic 12 have been prefigured in the UFO community when Bill Moore asked National Enquirer reporter Bob Platt in 1982 to collaborate on the novel called Magic 12 because of its Bloom writes Pratt had always been inclined to think the Majestic 12 documents are fake. Scientific skeptic author Brian Donning investigated the history of the subject and reported his finding in the 2016 Scepter podcast episode, The Secret History of the Majestic 12. He cited the UFO lodge's Bill Moore suspicion that rather than a hoax perpetrated by the UFO community, the papers were actually part of a disinformation campaign of the U.S. government meant to deflect attention from secret Air Force project. So I don't know why the U.S. government or whatever government trying to keep this a secret. The people or the public or the news journalist investigator, they knew that this is all real, and they don't want to admit. I don't know what are they trying to do, but it's about time. And I mean, it's already time that they already exposed the military chasing an UFO. So yes, this is true. And what else that I can say? And stay tuned for more. Let me know in your comment. So yes, the Majestic 12 is very much true. Before the Majestic 12, during the years following World War II, the government of the United States was confronted with a series of events which were to change beyond prediction its future, and with it the future of humanity. These events were so incredible that they defied belief. Stunned President Truman and his top military commanders found themselves virtually impotent after having just won the most devastating and costly war in history. The United States have developed, used, and was the only nation on earth in possession of the atomic bomb, which alone had the potential to destroy any enemy and even the earth itself. At that time, the United States had the best economy, the most advanced technology, the highest standard of living, exerted the most influence, and fielded the largest and most powerful military force in history. We can only imagine the confusion and concern when the informed elite of the United States government discovered that an alien spacecraft piloted by insect-like beings from a totally incomprehensible culture had crashed in the desert of New Mexico. Between January 1947 and in December 1952, at least 16 crashed or drowned alien aircraft, 65 alien bodies, and I believe alien were recovered, and additional alien craft have exploded, and nothing was recovered from that incident. Of these incidents, 13 occurred within the borders of the United States, not including the craft which discriminated in the air. Of these 13, one was in Arizona, 11 were in New Mexico, and 1 was in Nevada. 3 occurred in foreign countries. I don't know what foreign countries are those. Of those, 1 was in Norway. So 1 is in Norway, and at least 2 were in Mexico. Sightings of UFO were so numerous that serious investigation and debunking of its report became impossible, utilizing the existence intelligence assets. So yes, the Majestic 12 is very much real. I don't know who are they now or this 2022. Let me know in your comment, and what do you think of my documentary report journalist. Thank you for watching my show, and please subscribe to my channel. Whatever comment you have, let me know. Peace out. Thank you.